We're doing a gear review of our Jackson Riviera kayaks to help you decide if the Jackson Riviera is right for you. We'll also share what paddles we're using this season.
If you're in the market for a new sit-on-top kayak perfect for small lakes and slow rivers, the Jackson Riviera Kayak is an excellent boat. This video breaks down the specs, features, and why we love our boats. This is the happiness function, where we keep it simple and travel like locals. The Riviera is an excellent boat for people that want to get out on the water over the weekends without having to buy much gear or spend tons of money on a boat and additional equipment. The Riviera was designed to keep paddling simple, easy, and fun.
The first time we used the Jackson Riviera kayaks, we were kayaking down the Mountain Fork River in Broken Bow, and we just rented the kayak from a local outfitter. We loved that the kayaks were easy to mobilize and that you could just sit on top, so you don't have to bring a lot of extra gear besides your paddle and life jacket. And my husband Pablo and I do a lot of river floating and lake kayaking in Oklahoma and Arkansas, so we're on a lot of flat water, and that's why we decided on the Riviera. Overall, for what we do, flat water, small lakes, floating the river, we really love the Jackson Riviera. You can read more about it in our blog post. We'll leave a link for that below.
Now let's get into the specs and features. The boat is made from high-density polyethylene that is roto-molded. This tech makes the boat durable, requiring little maintenance. There is also a skid plate on the bottom of the hull to protect your boat if you need to drag it. There are handles in the front and back of the boat. These handles are great for moving the boat with 2 people. There are also 2 handles on the side of the boat near the seat. The seat is molded with a high back. There is an open back platform behind the seat where you can strap a small dry gear bag or cooler. The high back makes touring really comfortable. 3 different molded footrest areas give paddlers options to position the feet. Towards the front of the boat, you could store a small dry bag with food and water. Overall, the boat is 11 feet 4 inches long. Its width is 29 inches. It weighs 58 pounds and has a capacity of 300 pounds. The sit-on-top feature is excellent for beginners and people not paddling technical water. Getting into the water and on your boat is easy. This is an excellent boat for small lakes, slow rivers, and rivers with Class 1 and Class 2 rapids. There are no scupper holes, so you'll either want to bring a bilge pump or find shore to flip the boat over if you take on water. The Riviera is a really stable boat and has reasonable tracking for its intended design and use. We typically kayak smaller lakes early in the morning to beat the afternoon wind. In our experience, it becomes a little more challenging to paddle with stronger wind and waves, though the boat is stable. We wouldn't recommend taking the Riviera on large water or ocean kayaking far off the coast. When we filmed this video, it was the first time taking our puppy out on the water, and you can see he loved it. A typical float trip for us lasts 1 to 4 hours, and the Riviera offers plenty of space for this type of paddle. Weighing at 58 pounds, the boat is hard for me to carry by myself. But Pablo doesn't have a problem moving the boats alone or getting them on top of the truck rack. To transport, we have a utility kayak rack for the truck that allows us to take our kayaks and pull our A-liner camper.
So now I'll show you how we mobilize our kayaks for camping trips.
We got this utility rack on Amazon.
And then Pablo's gonna strap these down. So for paddles, I'm using the Werner Kamano. Pablo's using the Bending Branches slice. And what we like about these is you can take the paddles and break them in half And so they're easy to mobilize, transport, and also ship. So when you buy them from the store, like REI, you can get them in the mail. And you can adjust them on the angle that fits the type of kayaking you're doing or whatever is better for your stroke. So these are both adjustable, and you can just turn them for the angle that you'd like. We hope you enjoyed the kayak review of the Jackson Riviera, and if you'd like to see more about our A-Line Arranger, there's a video for that. Check that out if you want to see how we cruise around America. Thanks for watching. Check out our blog, The Happiness Function, for more outdoor adventures in the South.